Alright, hello, welcome back. This is the Spider-Man Extras video. There's not a lot for me to show here, because I don't have a lot that I want to show, but we will be going through the training area. So there will be stuff. I'm not showing the entire training area, because I don't want to show the entire training area. So first off, the cheat codes. I just went through the game with Big Head mode, but I don't want Big Head mode anymore. So, if I recall correctly, that turns it off. Let's test it with this. Yep, there we go. So there we go. That's the way you can get it off, right? There is another cheat code that I am now going to show. All of those, there's a lot of unlockables in this game, and it isn't that hard to unlock them, but I'm not doing a 100% playthrough. So I feel no problem with putting in this cheat code to show you that you can get everything at your beck and call. Alright, so... Eel Nats. Spell that backwards. Stan Lee. Gets you everything. So if we go into the gallery, we should already have everything
Peter
that's here.
Parker's alter ego, the amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's wall-crawling and web-slinging, combined with his super strength and amazing agility, make old Webhead one of the most spectacular superheroes around.
Yeah, we've got a character viewer, where we can actually look at the characters. So, yeah. That's not that bad. I kind of like it, and there's nice descriptions for him as well. And it's got every character that you encountered in the game, including... There's no description for this guy, but you can only see this guy in, if you're in the what if mode, but he does appear in your gallery if you actually got a full view of him. Same with... This guy is a producer that they've put in the thing. He was a gag add-on because he's replacing obviously Jameson. But it's nice to see. Oh, he's got a web crawling animation. Okay. Either that or it's a crawling one. But yeah, I like this guy. Seeing this guy here, right? You notice by the way how little characters there are later on in the game. So, I want to play a couple of these just to hear the descriptions that Stan Lee gives them, okay? So, here we go. I'm going to be silent for these.
Old JJ is Peter's boss at the Daily Bugle. Unfortunately, one of his main goals in life is to prove that Spider-Man is a menace to the world rather than a hero. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, an essential member of the Fantastic Four and also one of Spidey's closest superhero friends. Easily one of Spider-Man's greatest foes of all time, Venom hates Spider-Man so much that he will do almost anything to ruin his life. Ah, Mary Jane, Peter Parker's lovely wife. The hideously grotesque, superpowered symbiote Doc Ock. An Avenger and an icon to people everywhere. Captain America is the definition of a true hero.
So yeah, that's it. I'm going to Mysterio because I want to see.
Quentin Beck,
Yeah, he still has the
also
fish!
known as Mysterio, Master of Illusion.
Because remember, we've still got what if mode on. He still has the fish.
Got you now, little spider.
I love that. But yeah, if you leave, you just put in another cheat, just put in a cheat code again to turn it off. But yeah, that's the character, sir, viewer. I love that Mysterio still has the fish. That's Stanley's descriptions are really nice. I do like listening to them. Here's a movie, viewer. You can guess what that does. Let's see. What does it do, actually? Let's see.
Where'd Spider-Wars go? Spider-Wars! Come out and play!
Yeah, I just wanted to play that. Yeah, any clip that you've seen, it'll let me play it. Here are all the comics that are in the thing. I'm not going to actually click on these because I haven't unlocked them. So... and all the game covers, those are the things that appear, those are the sort of comic-like style covers that they've got for each part of the game. And you saw them as the playthrough went on, so... whole bunch of storyboards! These are rather neat. I like seeing these a lot. It's like it's how they planned out the cutscenes for the character stuff. And I like it a fair bit seeing all of these. It's also rather important to keep in mind how important these are to get done well for if you're making any sort of graphical thing. So yeah. Just nice to see the storyboards for these things. Let's see them for Face Off, actually. Nice and simple. Alright, and we've also got the costumes. We are going to look at these costumes. So, I think there's a description for each of them. I'm going to let him play out I'm going to hear the descriptions. Okay? Alright, I'm wrong, there isn't. Okay. So, these costumes all have their own special abilities. Wait till we get to Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro, before we discuss those things. Attacks will inflict double the damage on opponents. Spider-Man 2099 has double damage. That's quite neat. Symbiote Spider-Man has unlimited webbing. So you don't run out of webbing. Captain Universe is invulnerable, has enhanced strength, and unlimited webbing. This is the Game Breaker. As if Symbiote Spider-Man wasn't enough of a Game Breaker. This is a Game Breaker. Spider-Man Unlimited has a stealth mode. I would show that, but I'm actually going to be going through Spider-Man 2 with custom abilities whenever I do it, so you will see the stealth mode there. The No Bag Man has no spider belt, which means you can only carry 2 web cartridges. This is hard mode. Made harder. I like it. No special abilities. No special abilities. I love how the 2 Ben Reilly ones have no special abilities. Quick Change Spider-Man is rather odd, because it looks like the Symbiote Spider-Man. I don't get this costume, because why wouldn't he just become Symbiote Spider-Man? And he's got limited webbing to boot. And Peter Parker. Again, no web cartridges and stuff. So yeah. Rather interesting to see all of those extras. I like them. Got records here which show your records and shit, but we're not looking into them. I will go and I will do each of these once, just to show what they are. But I am not focusing on these, okay? I'm just showing what they are. These are the training modes. Okay, 60 seconds, we're going to battle, okay, I guess this actually would be kind of neat. But we're just going to battle fit henchmen. I just realised how little enemies there are in the game. Think about it. Like, as far as actual sort of henchmen enemies go, there's only 4. Wow. Okay. Right. Alright. Alright, that's not kid mode difficulty. I like it. I'm noticing we still have infinite web. Alright, so that's this one. That's how that goes, okay? So you have essentially, you can go rounds with the enemies in the game, all 4 henchman types. That's actually kind of neat. I've never actually looked at these that much. So, this one. I don't think this is going to be that good, so I'm not going to last that long here. Right, so this is basically just a horde mode against the enemies then. Survive as long as you can. Right, okay. Yes, these training modes actually aren't that bad then. I like having these options. Obviously I'm not gonna go through this all the way because I don't feel like it. I could last a while if you look at how the health is sticking up. Symbiotes would be interesting for that mode. Ooh, that would be interesting. Alright, so speed training, web spinning. Let's see how this goes. See, I'm just showing these because I can. I don't really have, I've never actually gone to them, so. Alright. There is also the fact that the Enter Electro's training mode is far better for one simple reason that you will see whenever I get around to Enter Electro. So Neversoft, okay, I might be wrong. Maybe it does say Neversoft anyway at that point. Okay. Maybe I am wrong about that. Okay. Alright, quit to training. That's basically just a time trial on the web spinning. Don't like that much. Like, the core game is good enough. I'm happy enough with the core game. Target practice. I don't like the idea of that one. Let's see. Right. That's not who I aimed for. Okay, come on. Basically a shooting gallery here. It's actually kind of interesting. This isn't what I thought it would be. I thought it would be Impact Web. It's rather annoying having the sound effects though. Just noticed the time limit as well. Okay, so that's that mode. The final one is an item collection thing. So let's go ahead and let's do that, and that'll be the final thing that we do in this video, this playthrough. I'm sorry to say that. We're not ending on the high note. Alright, collect as many coins as possible with zip lining and stuff. Right, I'm not doing both of these. I'm only doing the item hunt. And again, I've not practiced these modes at all, so this was just a spur of the moment decision. So not going to web swing at all. Not going to the center either. I'll do the center ones all in one go at the end. Okay, do. I know that there's a costume thing that you can get right now as well in this mode, but I'm not going for it because meh. Okay, do. Alright, I'm missing one clearly somewhere. Here we go. Now, okay, I've not done it fast enough, I think. So, there we go. But one of these narrow pathways does have a door thing that opens up, and you're able to get a costume. I think it's a costume thing from in there. So that's something that's worth knowing. I wasn't fast enough because I wasn't properly going through the whole thing. But hey, there we go. So that's it. That's it for Spider-Man. So I'm going to go and I'm going to use the stealth mode. I will show the stealth mode because it's worth showing. But after I've shown the stealth mode, that's it. Nothing else. Okay? So, where is he? Spidey Unlimited. Alright, we're going to go new game. No, we're going to go level select. No, because it'll be kid mode. It will be kid mode, won't it? Let's see. Well, whatever it is, let's go to the, which one would be best? To show off the thing. Actually, not entirely sure which one I would say. I'm just gonna go with, so I want to go with a symbiote one. That's the thing. Let's go with the Bugle's Basement. Oh, we can pick difficulty, good. So, yeah. Bugle Basement on, normal. Well, actually, let's go hard. And you'll see why we're going hard in a moment. I might regret that decision, but... Right. Right, you see how we're transparent now? The symbiote doesn't know we're here. As far as the symbiote knows, that just blew up on its own. We are invisible. Like, there is no knowledge that there is actually a Spider-Man roaming around here. I think we still get followed though, which I find kind of funny. I'm already at full health. And this works for any sort of usual mook in the game, and there's only 4 of them. There's only 4 usual mooks. All of them are vulnerable to blindness, as it turns out. So you'll notice he's not fighting back, because he's not aware there's actually someone there to attack. So, it's kind of funny in my opinion. Like I say, I'm going to be doing a playthrough that uses abilities in number 2. And that is one of the abilities I do plan on having on the custom spider that I go with, so why not? There we go. And yep, more hologram shenanigans. Let's just go and finish this level. So, that is the end of my Spider-Man playthrough.
Hey, the imposter!
Thank you for joining me for the playthrough. I will see you whenever I see you next. So long. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. I hope you didn't mind the fact I played through it a whole second time. Bye bye.